Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are well today. Sorry, I'm writing this up. Starting a little bit late this morning. We're going to see if it really affects my views. I don't think it will, but we'll try it. What are the crypto markets looking like? All right, so Bitcoin is up nicely, up almost 7%, which is great. My dog is playing around way too much this morning. All right. We have ARDS, AMC's up to over 30. There we go. Good morning. Yeah, Rosie did wake me up, honestly. Oh, dude, I forgot my tea. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my tea. Hey, what's up, Jack? What's up, Play? Hey, thank you, PXS. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So yeah, I didn't get that much sleep last night. We got some, but like not as much as we wanted. That's for sure. So I ended up pushing back the start time. I don't think it's really gonna matter that much. It's kind of slow for the holidays anyway. And yeah, we got AMC up. SOPA is up nicely as well. Hey, thank you, SPAC. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, brother. Money is never slow. Yeah, we got some gap ups here. I mean, we still got some stuff gapping up. Like, it looks good. Good enough to watch for sure. Blue Apron. Yeah, Christmas time is the slowest trading weeks of the year. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why we're started up slow a little bit earlier today. Yeah, I see RELI. I see ARDS. We're looking at QNRX, AMC, SOPA. Let's look up the catalyst here. Let me make sure my dog's calming down. All right, you sleeping? What are you chewing up? Okay, you can chew that up. That's all right. You can chew that up. It's a good girl. All right. So yeah, I see SOPA making a move up. We'll see what it's for. Society Pass Incorporated, which is SOPA, has a float of about 9 million. The flow is about 9 million shares. Yeah, isn't historically though the Santa Claus rally after Christmas though? All right, so Bitcoin's almost up to 49,000 though, which is great. Most of the honestly, all crypto is up basically. There's a few obscure coins that are not up huge, but everything else is green. You know, Mana is up about 8%. Mana is back up to 330s. Sandbox is up to 517. Axie Infinity is up to 96. Bitcoin is up to almost 49,000. Ethereum or Ether is up 6% to $4,031. So we got some nice movements here. Let me look at the catalyst for some of these stocks that are moving this morning. Let me see. It looks like SPRB is up again. Yeah, SPRB is gapping up again today. So maybe that one will be good. Hey, but yeah, thank you, SPAC. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, so Santa Rally usually happens week after Christmas before New Year's. That's what I figured. What's up, Ed? Good morning, guys. Will crypto pump for the holiday retail players? We'll see, man. Hey, thank you. All we do is twin. Yeah, so SOPA is up. I'm looking at the catalyst for this one yesterday. Do you guys see any catalysts for SEA or SOPA? I see it was halted a few times yesterday. They announced the addition to the Russell Index, the Russell 2000 Index, and they're still moving up some. For we also have SPRB that's still gapping up some as well. Um, Big movement on the 17th, so it looks like Friday. Friday must be the 17th. Yeah, so big movement Friday, continuation this morning. Yesterday we had a gap down, but this morning we have a gap up in SPRB. That might be interesting. We'll watch it if it reclaims and holds over VWAP here and see if it keeps up. AMC, we ended up getting stopped out of this one and then it ripped right back up. So we barely got stopped out of it. Maybe we'll add some back. I don't know. We still had it green yesterday, but all right. So that's the news. All right, so let's look at the RELI catalyst as well here. This is Reliance Global Group. Their CEO is going to participate in one of the Benzinga All Access events on the 16th of this month. So that's already passed. They're sounding like this is a short squeeze candidate. What are you doing over there, bro? What are you fighting with, puppy? What are you eating over there? So yeah, they're saying it's a short squeeze candidate. Let me look up the float. Hey, happy holidays as well. Hey, what's up from Jersey? Yeah, for sure. And then we got SPRB that we're looking at as well. I can't remember what the catalyst was for this one, but it's one to watch. Is PTPI still a squeeze play? Anyone? I think it can see it. I think it seen 48% short interest yesterday, I believe. Let me pull up my short float data. I will say I don't mind waking up a little bit later here, you know. Should I buy more AMC, guys? Let me know. What do you guys think? All right, so Bitcoin hit over 49K. Bitcoin's currently at 49,065. So that's interesting. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go grab my tea that I made. I made some tea. I had to let Rosie out, so I forgot to grab my tea again. All right, we had a few people ask me about some of these. Here's the squeeze app. What did we ask about? What was the stocks we were looking at? Can y'all not hear the music? My bad. I can hear the music. Hold on. Let me fix that then. All right, there you go. Now you should be able to hear the music. Hey, thank you, MCW. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so some of these are, I think they're saying short squeeze candidates. I'm going to look up SOPA just to see what the short interest here. So I'm not showing any short interest for SOPA. The other one was RELI. I'm not showing much. High short volume, but we'll see what about other stuff. So we have CANF, Can-Fight Holdings, 1% short float. Y'all should be able to hear the music now. What was the other ones? Oh, PTPI? I know PTPI had a really high short float. What are you barking at me for, bro? What are you barking at me for? Hey, I know you want to play. No barking, no biting. No. All right, so yeah, so I'm still showing for PTPI a 23% short float, 6.4 million in the float, 36% short volume of 6.5 million, volume of 17.8 million, market cap of 47 million. The latest SEC filing was 42 for B3 from yesterday. Looks like an offering of some sort. And then we could look at SPRB as well. All right, so SPRB, I'm showing 3% short float, 4.1 million in the float, so a very small float as well there. SPY and Apple looking good today. I want to go grab my tea. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right. And yeah, if you want to download the Squeeze app, free short flow data and information. So if you want to download the app I'm using to look up all this stuff, I'll post about it here. You can download the app. You can also find it. I'm pretty sure they give you. I'm pretty sure Nightbot posts about it, but there's the app here. Expecting sell-off at the open. What's up, Yucha? Turn around Tuesday. Hey, we'll see. QRNX stock invest. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of these. QNRX is definitely high risk. I don't mind the fact that it's over the VWAP here, though. So we might buy a little bit of QNRX here. Just a tad bit, just a small amount, like 25 shares. We might add a little bit more maybe to it, too. DraftKings completely break even yesterday. We're going to see if we can trade the SPY, too. I guess we can add a little bit more. If you guys see anything else, let me know. SOBA under VWAP here too. ISIG, I don't know. It could bounce at 10. 10 might be a bounce level. Big drop yesterday, but I'm not sure. Nobody really knows what ISIG is going to do at this point, I think. All right, guys. So, watching a few different things. What are you guys buying? Are you eating that paper right there? Is that what you're doing? Are you eating paper? Are you barking at me? You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? You don't eat paper. I know, it's okay. Come on. Alright, BFRI. We'll see about BFRI. BFRI honestly looks really nice, to be honest here. Looks good. Hey, no biting. My fingers are getting a little sharp. Why are you barking? Why are you barking? Why are you barking at me? Alright, Sava. A lot of people talk about Sava. But yeah, BFRI looks good. It just needs to kind of reclaim the VWAP here. We're watching QNRX too. We're going to see what happens. A lot of people talking about SAVA. And it's ripping up to 43. Reclaimed the VWAP and now it's holding up there nicely. So we'll see what happens there too. This is Cassava Sciences. All right. Toronto, Canada. Nice. Yeah, PTPI we're watching. Look at BFRI. Look at Sava though. I don't see any real catalyst for this one. Traders circulated like a week ago. They circulated notice of citizen petition for Morehouse School of Medicine requesting expedited approval of Cassava's biodrug. So we'll see what happens there. But I don't really see anything new causing this to go up some. Looking at the float size, float's pretty small. It's 37 million. It's not incredibly small, but it's smaller for sure. And so we'll see what happens there with this one too. What kind of dog do you have? We have a German Shepherd puppy. Sava ripping up. It's at 45s right now. Yeah, she's 13 weeks. Yeah, every good play you make, you'll want in more, but profit is profit, and you shouldn't put too much thought into hindsight. Right, exactly. I mean, you're never going to catch everything you want. You know, it's not a reasonable expectation. If you hold yourself to that unreasonably high standard, you're just going to be upset all the time. It's not going to work. You know, you gotta have reasonable expectations for your trading. So definitely agree there. What's up, Kelvin? Good morning, bro. Yes, I was pushing up. What are you eating? Hey, no. Rosie, no. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, you can eat that. You just lay down. Good girl. All right. All right, but yeah, SAVA flying up, guys. Huge move. Yeah, we're gonna get out of QNRX. Less than $5. We'll look at it again later. Hey, nice, TJ. It's coming for the Apple phone. It's just taking a little bit. Holidays are busy. Market's slow. Holidays are busy. It's just kind of how it goes, you know. What's up, Beach Bum? No, she already went out. She already went both. She went 1 and 2 already. So she's just barking because she's in play mode because she's been in the crate all night. So now she just wants to play, and that's fine. That's normal. She's okay. I'm going to buy a little bit more DraftKings, I think, here in pre-market. So we're going to buy like 25 shares of DraftKings here. I like the range, the break out of this range. We'll buy 15 shares to start, actually. Right, so we're on 15 shares of DraftKings, and this will be kind of a swing trade. So we were able to end green yesterday. So we did end green yesterday. We'll see if we can keep it up. What's up, Florida? Rosie, come, lay down. All right, lay down, lay down. Nobody, lay down, lay down. Hey, good girl. Little turds testing me, man. Anyways, yeah, Bitcoin, other crypto moving big today. Very nice. Missed the SOPA layup yesterday with my mind racked on BRG trading dollars over buyout price. Learned that I forgot to factor in the dividends. Real estate investment trusts are very dividend heavy. Paid my tuition there. Hey, it happens, Aaron. Don't worry about it, bro. Sapa flying up here up to $50 a share. I don't even know what to do. This one hasn't had a. I was thinking about buying a pullback, but it never even had a red candle to pull back into. You know. Yeah, we swapped it out. It's Addie sounds too much like my daughter Maddie, so we call her Rosie. I think but her name's still the same. We just call her Rosie instead. But man, look at SAVA here. This thing hasn't even stopped. Just keeps pushing, keeps popping up. Everybody do me a favor really quick. Hit that like button, guys. Everybody do me a favor really quick. Yeah, this one hadn't even had a red candle. SAVA. Anything else that's overextended on the dip? Like I think DraftKings looks good here. Consolidating around lows. Disney down to 147, so that doesn't look bad. I have Tesla. Apple up hood. Hey, thank you, Chris. Yeah, for sure. My strategies work, of course. Like I said, not financial advice. I appreciate the download, TJ. It'll be coming out for Android or for it'll be coming out for Apple soon. but I appreciate the download. But yeah, my strategy works. It's just a simple strategy, and I keep it simple. Like I look for moves over the volume weighted average price, and then I look for confirmations and pullbacks, and I just look for it to maintain. It's a really easy strategy, to be honest. If you can factor in extension and VWAP, then it can be really powerful. You know, so if you can look for like an oversold stock that's on the way to rebound, that is maintaining over the volume weighted average price with high volume, those conditions are usually very favorable for traders. You know, you can get into a lot of trends that are easy to bet on, that you can buy simple pullbacks, and they might fail every few times, but if they work 3, 4, 5 out of 5 times, then they're still very profitable and very effective at making money. You know, everything's not going to be a super great margin in terms of profit. Most of the time, you know, trading margins are actually low. You're not going to have these incredible margins when you're trading. It's just not like that, really. But, you know, 70%, 60%, usually pretty good margin. If you can maintain over 55%, you're usually doing pretty well, in all honesty. SPY looking really good. Tesla down to 910s right now. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think Tesla's going to bounce? Hey, nice one. Happy you guys are here for sure. Hey, we got 90 likes. Help me hit over 100 real quick. We started a little bit late today, you know. Again, Bitcoin up to over 49K, over 49,000 for Bitcoin. Are you buying the dip? Let me know. All right, guys. So yeah, we're still in both of these. I really thought about buying this dip in SAVA. I was really close to it, to be honest. We didn't, but I was really close to it, in all honesty. I probably should have. All right, so here's SAVA here. I might buy like 10 shares just to be able to attack this a little bit. Oh, that's a bad fill. It's not a bad fill. It's probably a bad entry, to be honest, but it's all good. We'll have some fun with it and see how it goes. 51.20. So the spread must be getting to me here, which no surprise. The spread's about 80 to 20 to 80 cents here. So big spread is what it is. Still in DraftKings. Let me add a buy the bid here. Actually, we'll keep it 10 shares. That's probably plenty, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of shares. Now, what time is that supposed to be? Yeah, 55% success rate is good, Hassan. Don't get it twisted, man. A 55% success rate is very good. You know, it's very good. again, doing 90% is not feasible. I obviously most of the time have way more than that. So I'm usually running, I would say on average, I'm running at like 60, 70, 80%, somewhere in there, depending on how good or bad the day is. Yeah, it was halting way too much, Larry, but it was something I almost bought. My pre-market trading's gone really, really well. It is something that I got to really consider scaling up, like larger on, because my pre-market trading has been on point. Now, I'm not saying that hoping people are going to copy me in these trades, but my pre-market trading has been it's been really, really well. It's really confirming, guys, and I want you guys to really understand what I'm about to say. All right, if you're trading my strategies, if you're trading my setups, if you're trading the same strategies I use, understand the first 15 minutes is not super favorable for my style of trading. The first 15 minutes is not really going to turn out well if I attack it. I don't know if you guys watch my trading, but every day for the last few weeks, really, I'll kill it in pre-market. I'll do really, really well in pre-market, and then I'll do well in pre-market, and then I'll force things in the first 15 minutes and lose, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. And then I'll get frustrated, wait for the market to look favorable, wait for a trend to play out after that first 15 minutes, and then I'll start kind of grinding up my money from that and eventually in green, where if I just avoided trading that first 15 minutes, I wouldn't have a huge deficit that I got to build up into once the opening bell happens or once we get that first 15 minutes to pass. And so my goal in this market, guys, we got to be careful with SAVA. I want to see if it bounces at 50 here, but if not, we got to get ready to just exit this one. All right, well, that's nice. We got a nice bounce right at 50. But yeah, I got to be just patient. I have to be patient and wait for the SPY in the market in general to just pick a trend, maintain in that trend, and set myself up better. We sold half of our position there for Sava, so this will bring us to green on the day if we can keep pushing up here. If not, we've protected our trade. DraftKings is a little bit longer term of a trade, but we're in 5 shares of SAVA now. I took a little bit of profit to protect the trade, and again, we're still sitting in DraftKings also. Yeah, and so it's one of those things where my pre-market has been really well. Even if I lose in pre-market today, which I'm about break even right now, but even if I lose in pre-market today, I've been green every day in the last like 6 days in pre-market without fail. Every single day I've been ending green in pre-market. Now I've been trading a lot in pre-market. I haven't been trading small amounts or anything like that. I've been trading usually at least 10 times by the time the opening bell rings. Today there's less stuff open. We bought DraftKings a little bit, and one of the big proponents to my pre-market winning is getting into longer term day trades and swing trades. So I bought AMC, made money on that yesterday. That basically helped me in green. We made money on DraftKings dip a few days ago. We made money on the AMC dip before that. We made money on the Lucid dip before that. And every time I buy one of these stocks, everybody's always kind of talking smack because they have a downward long-term view with some of these positions. But the reality of it is these are really profitable because a lot of them are just extended on the downside. Of course, I can't guarantee any of you guys are going to make money. These might just crash on me right after I enter it. So I have no idea whether we're going to make money. But again, it is one of those things where it's been pretty profitable to trade these longer term kind of dip buys. They've just worked. They work really well. Right now we have Sava, not really a long-term dip buy. DraftKings is what we're messing with now, kind of around these lows. Just seeing if we're going to get a continuation up. Tesla under VWAP here, Apple flying, QRNX is another one that is now below the VWAP, so we don't really love it, but we're going to wait to see if it holds over the volume weighted average price and see what happens there. Yeah, and Kelly, honestly, Kelly said same as me. I make my daily quota, then get antsy and give back 30%. Yeah, and I realized, like, if I just stopped trading that first 5 minutes of the market open, all right, so we're gonna get out of half. This will bring us to green on the day. We're holding 3 shares. Let's see if we pop up. Good introspection, John. So why not set yourself a rule to generally not initiate any trades in the first 15 minutes, correct? Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, to be honest, bro. It really would. It'd make a lot of sense. Rosie, no. Hey, lay down. Hey. All right, lay down. Come on. Good girl. No, that honestly is very true. The only thing is that sometimes the market, in terms of, in moves of just big volatility, sometimes we're going to get some crazy favorable action in that first 15 minutes. Now, it's rare. It's really something that takes a good eye to see. Most of the time, though, we're not going to. And so I think we can trade and do that, but we also need to be willing to take the trades if we want to. So, like, we can be willing to exit, or we can be willing to avoid the first 15 minutes as a rule, but there needs to be some exceptions to it. But generally, that seems like a good rule, I think. What's up, Jonathan? Good morning, bro. Good to know good to know and learn the best times to trade your trading strategies. Yeah, for sure. And it definitely is something where 945 plus is really favorable. It's not even about when the market is open. If we look at the SPY itself, it's more so about when the market breaks out of this a trend that it's forming. So, like, if we look at the opening bell yesterday, the market was pretty sideways. We didn't start trading until this third candle right here, or like we started trading, but it wasn't until, let me show you guys. We didn't really start trading until after this breakout of the trend, because it was just sideways in that first opening few minutes. Once we got this big downward candle here, then we started to short into it, and we made some money on the way down, but we had to wait and be patient here. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, so we just got out of it. $12 gain. Another green pre-market. We bought the dip on SAVA. But yeah, I think waiting for that first 15 minutes to pass makes sense. But yeah, we're up small, about $7 this morning, but we're still green in pre-market. So we'll see if we find something else. But we were able to exit on the Saba rip. Still in DraftKings here. Yeah, for sure. You're probably right, Beach. You should trade options, John. Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that options would be a good option. No, baby. Hey, that's not for you. That's not for you, baby. Come here. Yeah, good girl. Lay down. Yeah, that's a good girl. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. All right, just lay down. What's up, chocolate? But I had it back when I was 15 bucks and it never moved. Yeah, so we're green. We'll see what else we can find. Again, my strategies are honestly really simple. There's two strategies I'll take in pre-market. I've talked about them a lot before. Every single one of them revolves around a reclaim of the VWAP and a hold. Now, SAVA, same concept here. We get the big reclaim of the VWAP. We get a pullback here. And, you know, during this entire move, the reason these pullbacks work, just to show you the logic behind these trades, guys. During this entire move right here, everybody's waiting for a red candle. Everybody's waiting for consolidation to buy the dip. You know, short-term traders are waiting for an entry here, and they don't want to buy it at a green candle when it's extended. They would rather wait for a red pullback candle to buy into, to buy a dip. And so that's why this works so well, is because we have this huge move up that everybody sees. And as it gets higher and higher and the volume gets better and better, everybody's looking for a dip. And so when we finally get the dip right here, just a really easy dip to buy into and scalp out of like this. Just because so many other people are waiting to buy that same dip, that volume tends to be pretty nice in those positions. Yeah, let me look up the short float and stuff like that for Saba here. All right, so here's Saba. We're looking up the short float on the Squeeze app. We are showing 27% short float, 37.5 million float. Short volume of 31%, volume of 2.6 million, short volume of 2.6 mil, volume of 8.5 million, market cap of 1.8 billion, 2 buy ratings, 2 hold ratings, no sell and no strong sell ratings. The latest SEC filing was a 10Q filed in November. And yeah, that's what we got so far for Saba. And you can download the Squeeze app if you want to get that free data just like this. I'll post the Squeeze link here as well if you want to check it out. Yeah, it could be a short squeeze for sure, Saba. For Saba, it definitely could be. It's hard to tell definitively what it is, but it's certainly a little bit of short squeezes in here for sure. All right, so here's Sapa pulling back a little bit. The next thing to look at is like, okay, does it hold this pullback here? All right, guys, so you have an account to shorten like center point? No, I mostly use TOS, Thinkorswim. So I use Thinkorswim, but it's a $30,000 margin account that I can't short in. I short every day. Y'all hit that like button as well, guys. We got about 400 people here, a little bit less than 400 people, but not bad because we started late. So honestly, and if we get enough people here now, we might keep starting late. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I wouldn't mind getting that extra hour of sleep. All right, guys, so Sava's still dipping down here. What about Sopa here? We gotta watch Sopa too, I guess. John, your title a bit misleading with SNRB. Does my title even say SNRB? All my title says is SNRB stock. I mean, we looked at that earlier already. We looked at both of them. You know, we've looked at all of them really. But we're not going to know, or we're not SNRB. It's SR, what was it? SRBP? What was it? SPRB? Yeah, it was SPRB is what it was. There we go. I put the wrong stock. But yeah, we look at a little bit of everything, to be honest. All right, so we're break even now with DraftKings. Yeah, we don't know what's going to move. We just try to list the biggest gapping stocks in the title, you know. And for SPRB, we need to just reclaim the VWAP and hold. Maybe we'll buy it then. We're watching SOPA right now. PPSI. Yeah, PPSI just ripped on some news here. Wow, look at PPSI here, guys. Craziness. Let's look at the catalyst for PPSI here. It's got to be some type of catalyst for sure. They won a $12 million order for its E-Block product with unnamed large mass manufacturer merchandiser. So yeah, big $12 million order for SPRB. Now, we'll drop the catalyst here so you guys can see it. But yeah, huge order for PPSI. Here's the catalyst here. So huge order coming through. All right. What about ARDS here? Here's SPRB. We're watching PPSI to see if it holds. I guess we could buy some of this. 15 shares. We'll see what happens here. It's a pretty big range. Here's ARDS. We're watching this one's gap up too, but I don't know. All right, so we got a nice little pop up here for PPSI originally. Might add a little bit more to this on the dip. All right, we're on 30 shares now. Yeah, what's up, day trading? Good morning. Yeah, you drop Amazon in your press and it's a huge move. All right, so we're going to take a little bit off here for PPSI. Saba still, we're looking for it to bounce. We'll see if it does. PPSI honestly looks pretty nice up here. We'll see if we get an upward move. We're going to, we got out, but barely for anything. But we're still green. That's another green trade in the book. We're looking at QNRX trying to make it back up here. Here's SPRB, and we're watching this previous closing price here. We'll see if it actually holds support over this previous close. That's a big monster level we got to pay attention to, I think. Yesterday, DB says bought SOPA at $4. Pre-market made money, bought right back, and after hours closed, sold in PM and made even more. Still holding. Nice, DB. Congrats, brother. Great trade, dude. Great trade. All right, Apple dipping down a little bit. All right, there goes PPSI. Maybe I should have held a few shares. We're still in DraftKings. Tesla dipping down to 9/10. But man, look at PPSI rip here, guys. Huge moves. All right, huge rip for PPSI. Wow. Let me check the short squeeze numbers here for PPSI. So PPSI, huge squeeze up. Monster move. Only a 4% short float. Short volume about 17% today. PPSI flying up, though. I should have held a little bit, it looks like, because, man, that thing ripping up 950s, 960s. Huge moves for PPSI. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Man, let's see if we get a pull back to 9. Man, PPSI, crazy movement here, guys. Wow. Up there to 940s, 950s. All right, 965s here, guys, for PPSI. Huge rip. Huge rip. I'm a little bit tempted to buy Sava here as well. I don't know, though. Almost $10 here for PPSI. Wow. Again, PPSI did have a catalyst that dropped. They won a $12 million order from one of the world's largest mass merchandisers. So, again, $12 million deal for PPSI. It's up to 1006. The float is pretty small. 5 million float stock here for PPSI. Only 5 million in the float. It's up to almost $10. Broke over 10 for a split second and still trying to rip up here, guys, for PPSI. So huge movement. And yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, 1020s here for PPSI. 1020s. Craziness here. Honestly, small float, huge move, real catalyst, $12 million deal was signed for PPSI. And this thing hasn't had a green can or a red candle in 5 minutes. It's up there to 1020s. It's moved up over $1 per share in the last minute or two. And it's flying up big, guys. Flying up big for PPSI. Huge rips. Yeah, I should have held my PPSI shares, guys, because I would have banked on this one. But it's all good. Sometimes that happens, you know. But man, huge rip. Nice to anybody that held this one and traded it. Nice job, because great move here. CANF. Yeah, CANF is okay. I mean, if it can continue up today, it's still looking okay. It's not looking bad. All right, guys. So yeah, so PPSI finally got a red candle here. Let's see if it does a 1 minute pullback. It looks to be bouncing right off of $10 here. Look at that rip. Yeah, there's the 1 minute pullback and continuation up to 1050s here. So crazy movement here. PPSI flying up there, 1040s. Are you buying the pullback here, guys? Let me know. Huge momentum, to be honest here. The poll is almost split on whether people are buying AMC. 53% think no, 47% think yes, I should buy AFC. Let me know what you guys think here. PPSI still flying up. Still looking at SPRB, but it's a little bit slower. 1050s for PPSI, 1060s now. So huge rip, bouncing right at the whole dollar of 10. A lot of traders are also watching for this Sava pullback here, so we might buy like 5 shares, like a little introductory position here. We're going to try to get a good fill too. We're going to try to get on the bid price for Sava here, and if we don't, we're just not going to worry about it then. Hey, nice, all we do is twin. Hey, nice, healthy. Hey, good trade. Okay, so it got me in with 5 shares here, but it's a much better fill than last time, which I think in some instances like this, I should wait for a better fill. Yeah, PPSI going crazy, guys, crazy. All right, so here's the pullback to 1070s. We got a little pop at 50 here for Sava. Nice. All right, so we just got out of here for Sava. We made our money, and maybe we'll buy a little bit more on the dip too. But yeah, that brings us up to about $12 on the day. So small little green trades, but we're still profiting some. We're in DraftKings still, so we haven't exited that one or anything like that. But yeah, not too bad, to be honest here. PPSI pulling back to 1050s. Let's see if we bounce here. I mean, we could, but I think we're so extended that it's more likely that we're going to dip at least to 10, maybe 950. Now, it might not hold at all. Maybe it just crashes down. And if enough people unload and sell, that's what's going to happen. Is it's just going to crash down. So we're just going to wait and see what happens with PPSI. Let me know what you think about it. It's definitely the biggest move in the market today. All right, so PPSI pulling back to 10s here. Like I said, I think 10 is a reasonable bounce spot, maybe. We'll see if it does. We got 420 people here, everybody's favorite number. Listen, guys, if you haven't already, you know what you got to do. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Just try it. Hit the like button. Definitely appreciate it if you do. Listen, guys. YouTube is telling me that some of y'all haven't subscribed. It hurts, guys. We're over here making money every day in the stock market. Don't sue me. We're not investment professionals, but you should subscribe. We're giving away free content. It doesn't cost a penny. And when you don't subscribe, it's like a dagger to my heart. Please subscribe. In the arms of the angels. Save a trader, hit the subscribe button. Just try it one time. Good luck today, guys. All right. Was that good? That was good, right? I think it was good. Now I gotta turn the music down a little bit because everybody's gonna yell at me and tell me it's too loud. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with my mic? Is my mic broken? Man, look at PPSI. Where did we say it was going to bounce, guys? Where did we say it was going to bounce? Did anybody hear me? I said 10. Look at that $10 bounce. Exactly off of that level. Literally down to the exact cent we called out. Maybe not the exact cent, but pretty close. Bounced right off of $10. You love to see it. Really? Yeah, a lot of people talk about RELI right now. And it's popping back over VWAP. Let's see if it holds at 6. Mic works? Does my mic sound good? Good, bad? 4 out of 10. Work on that, bro. Damn, dude. Shots fired. Space, that hurts. Bro, that hurts, man. You know? Dagger to my heart, bro. I've got the voice of an angel. I'm just trying to get subscribes over here, bro. All right, so PPSI bounced right at 10. Pull it back there to 1020 now. We'll see if it holds. Am I good? Music too loud? Didn't we lower the music now? We should be good, huh? Let me know if the music's good, bad. Let's do a mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, guys. Let me know if it's good or bad. Let me know. Keeping it real. Sorry, bro. I know, man. Listen, I've been slacking ever since I've been doing the sad music plugs. I've just been slacking on some of them, dude. I was apparently slacking on that one. It was just a 4 out of 10. You know, like a dagger to my heart, bro. But we got RELI back over 6. Let's see if it pulls back and holds. Am I good? Bad? My mic seems distant, man. Oh, well, damn, guys, y'all are right. My real mic wasn't plugged in, guys. My apologies. Look, shout out to John because he was trying to tell me. Hey, there we go. Mic should be good now. We should be fine. There we go. Yeah, it was actually the camera, the mic on my camera instead. So it was the wrong mic all in all. There we go. So you were right the whole time. I was like, man, what is JB talking about? My mic. And then I looked at it, I was like, man, you were right the whole time. I retract my previous statements. There's RELI though. Let's see if it holds support at 6. Better? Yeah, for sure. Alpha brain. Yeah, I sounded like I was in a fishbowl. Hey, maybe I was, dude. All right, honestly, for a Tuesday and a holiday week, the market doesn't look that bad. I mean, we got PPSI with some big movement here. RELI holding over the VWAP here, and so not bad. And so yeah, well, let's see about PPSI. Do y'all think it's gonna bounce at 10? That's my question. Do you think PPSI is going to bounce at 10? We're all in a fishbowl. Sounds way better. Yeah, this is the right mic I'm supposed to be using. Yeah, 100%. Aaron P. Listen to what my man Aaron P says. He said, please know your risk if you're chasing PPSI up here. Extended pop into resistance. First runner Saba is on a pullback. Exactly. Again, like I said, my bounce level was 10, and we already kind of bounced all the way up 60 cents from that bounce level. And we might be bouncing up here as well. We've been talking about 10 this whole time. And so, but we also have RELI that just popped over VWAP here and held support. So still a little bit extended. I think we've only had one red candle in about 10 minutes. So it's just a little bit too much there, but we're still watching RELI. We're watching PPSI. We're watching Sava. We're watching SOPA here. We're also watching SPRB. It just popped over VWAP as well. So we got a bunch of stuff to watch today. It's not a bad morning, it seems. Yesterday was a very bad day for me. It was supposed to be a slow day at work, so I took some trades and then bam, busy day, and I couldn't get out of any of my L's. That's rough. It happens though, you know what I mean? It happens for me sometimes too. Like sometimes I'll get into a trade, but then I remember I promised Carol we would go somewhere, and so she's like forcing me out of the trade, and I just got to cut it and get out. All right, there goes RELI. Still rip it up, guys. 665s for RELI. 665s here, so it looks pretty solid. Market's trying to hold support too. But yeah, look at RELI here. There's no red candles is the problem. We might reject here at this previous high of the day. It's certainly possible. Yeah, SPRT's over VWAP. It just needs a little bit more volume. Watching the crypto market too, honestly. And it's not, it doesn't seem bad here. Look at this guy, man. We got some profitable copy traders. This guy's been here for 2 months. Look at these green trades here. Green, 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 green. Pretty impressive. He has some losing days, but honestly, we've been looking for copy traders, so we might follow this guy. So we could follow him with a fixed ratio of 0.3. So we'll follow him about 30% of his size. Stop loss of 50%. Maximum follow of 500. And this is BitGit, guys. If anybody wants to check out BitGit, you can see the platform, copy other profitable traders, invest in crypto altcoins that you can't find elsewhere. Trade crypto futures with up to 125 times leverage, be a copy trader, earn 10%, and all that good stuff. And I'll post this link here. They are a sponsor of our video, so if you want to help support your boy here, there's the link for BitGit. Oh, man.
Hey, top of the morning, Emmanuel. Thank you, brother. Welcome, man. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, RELI up to 712s here, guys. 712s. PPSI bounced a few times at 10. Now back to 980s here. So let's see if we hold at 7 for RELI. We're green in pre-market today. We also have SPRB that's up to 450s. So, yeah, I feel you, James. It's all good, bro. IMMX. I don't know, man. We're looking at this. I'm thinking about whether I should buy this, but the range is so huge for RELI. The range is ridiculously large. All right, guys, so we got RELI here. I'm a little bit tempted. SPRB is starting to move. Sava and PPSI are both below VWAP now. Sava's at 50.2, and then PPSI is at 960s. RELI still looks good holding over 7s. All right, guys. All right, guys. So we got RELI at 7s. All right. Yes, sir. SOPA, what's the real number? For SOPA, I am showing here in terms of short interest. Let me look this up. Hold on one second. Let me look the short interest up. So SOPA, I'm not showing super high short float here for SOPA. I am showing roughly 0% short float, 11.1 million in the float, 31% short volume, 47.7 million short volume, 155.8 million volume, market cap of 67 million. So Sava back over VWAP here. We did bounce at 7 for RELI, so we did bounce at 7. We're still watching BFRI as well. BFRI is up there to 894s. Yeah, and I see a few people mentioning that one. Yeah, big gets fun, dude. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Can we get over 200 likes? Smash that like button, guys. Beautiful pup, Juan. My pup is sleeping right next to me. But look at RELI still flying up, though, guys. Still moving up. All right, guys. All right, guys, BFRI flying up. We've got RELI. I'm a little bit tempted to buy the $7 pullback. Here's SPRB pulling back some here. We might buy a little bit of this. We'll buy 25 shares of SPRB, see if that one continues. We're also looking at RELI. I don't know what to do here, but we're looking at it. All right, guys, so we're in SPRB. I'm a little bit tempted to buy RELY. I don't know. We're going to wait, but I'm a little bit tempted to buy this. Did you trade SOPA? Not yet. We're probably looking to trade SOPA at the opening bell. Yeah, RELI flying up at 7s. We're in SPRB. Yeah, TOS. Yeah. All right, so we got a nice little pop for SPRB here. I don't know what I want to do. It's just 25 shares, so it's a small trade. We're still looking at BFRI to see if it gets back over VWAP here. PPSI is kind of doing the same thing at 970s right now, 970s. We're slightly green in SPRB too. Just kind of hanging out waiting here. BFRI moving. All right. All right. All right, so we're up a nice little dollar something here. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we're still in SPRB. I'm a little bit tempted to buy some RELI trades. We're going to buy 15 shares here. Small trade. We're break even right now, and we also see PPSI starting to head back up here. So we see PPSI trying. Yeah, sorry, guys. That was my phone. We got some nice movement here, though. SPRB, we're just going to bail out of this one if it falls anymore. Here's PPSI back over the VWAP here, though. And I do like, I made the VWAP here a little bit more thick so we could see it better. SPRB, I'm not going to hold this one. This was my least favorite position right now. Yeah, 125 loss, fine with me. This is my least favorite. It's just too slow. There's no volume. Yeah, I don't know about SEOP. I don't know any price range to get into it. We're just looking at them. We're not guaranteeing any of these moves are going to work, of course. So, like, we're watching SOPA. But at this point in time, it's really extended on the upside. Of course, we can't guarantee you'll make anything. All right, so we just took half of this off, holding 7 shares left. Another green trade. So we've been very accurate. We have gotten into, these are our pre-market trades. We've had 2 losses this morning, 2, and we're up about $15. So we've had 2 losses this morning, very small, and we're up about $15. So not too shabby. We'll take it. Riding RELI up. We got to start scaling up in pre-market here. We're going to get out there. We got to start scaling up because we're profitable in pre-market. We're green every day in pre-market. So we got to start taking some of these trades. BKKT. BKKT's okay. The volume's pretty light, unfortunately, though. The volume's pretty low here. So, yeah, that's the biggest problem is that the volume's just light. Hey, what's up, Rick? What's up, Rick? Good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. Just a bird chirping. Hey. AMC low volume. AMC honestly doesn't look bad. It doesn't have any volume right now, but that doesn't matter because the volume after the opening bell has been substantial every day. We got another little cushion from pre-market here. We're still in DraftKings. We're still holding DraftKings. Here's DraftKings here. So we're still in this one small. Like I said, the plan is just to accumulate on pullback. So we're in with 15 shares. We'll continue to add some shares down to like $25 will be our risk for me personally. Of course, I'm going to preface all of this with like, look, guys, I cannot guarantee any of these trades are going to work. We're just using my strategies. Nothing works 100% of the time. I, of course, can't guarantee any of these are going to work. Some of these might just crash down, and that's certainly a big possibility. We give away free content. This is not to be construed as financial advice. We are not liable if you lose. Always make your own assessment. Trade responsibly. We trade very, very small. Even with a $30,000 account, we buy very small sizing and shoot to make 100 to 300 a day if we can. And so understand that if you're trading larger than me, just be careful. Market can be very risky, very volatile. What's up, Brielle? Good morning. Hey, what's up, Voorhees? You're red always more than you're green, then you don't actually watch the stream, Jomar. Yesterday we made $15. The day before that we made 200 and something. I'm pretty sure the day before that we made 100. The day before that we made 100. And we've been pretty consistently green, especially over the last 2 weeks, brother. So yeah, I don't know. I've never seen you before, Joe. So I mean, yeah, you're getting better. Go get it. Nice work, bro. If you called it, you called it, brother. Congrats, man. Good trade. And honestly, talking about my green days, we've been pretty green in pre-market too. I mean, even just today, guys. Like I said, let's look at our trading today. Here's the P&L. We've gotten into a few small trades, but we're green here. We're green here. We lost here at 4. We made money here. So we're pretty overall green. We're up about $16 today. So that's a nice little cushion to trade into. We might take some more positions too. Again, we're sitting in DraftKings. We're watching AMC. Any thoughts on PTPI? Yeah, I mean, I think PTPI is interesting to watch after the open. It's a little bit slow in pre-market. PPSI is a little bit more interesting, but we'll see. Sava broke down, so it couldn't hold. In your opinion, not financial advice, in pre-market, what would be a minimum volume to trade? What do you mean, a minimum share size or a minimum volume? I would shoot, like for me personally, number one, as always, this is not financial advice. For me personally, I'm looking for at least 20 to 50,000 shares. Anything less than 20,000 shares per minute is too low. But you can't use the same high standards. Like Sava here is really nice volume. It was between 25 and 50,000 shares. Relly, here. RELI got really good volume in the last few minutes. This was between 2 and 400,000 per share. PPSI was really good volume of like 40 to 50,000. So I would say 20,000 is my minimum in terms of volume. And if you look at SPRB, this is why, just 5 to 10,000. This is just a little bit too light, personally. Hey, thank you, Nita. I appreciate you. Yeah, volume is relative to float as well. 100%, Tony, for sure, bro. All right, so PPSI still trying here. We also have RELI that's still kind of bouncing back and forth. DraftKings is up. SOPA pulling back some. We got QRNX that is sideways as well. Sava dumping down under the $50 level. So eventually the trend broke. And just to show you guys like why the VWAP is powerful is because the VWAP will show you the ideal time to take some of these positions. Even if we make this a little bit smaller, we're looking at this right side of the screen here. The VWAP is powerful because it shows you what the trend is, and then it shows you when the trend ultimately breaks, right? So like once we get a hold over VWAP here, we get a support hold right here. Once we get this kind of support hold, that's the VWAP saying, hey, look, we're in an upward trend. And so then you can attack these pullbacks. I never did because it was a little bit too extended, but you could just ride these pullbacks, buy this pullback, buy this pullback, buy this pullback, and then only about 1 out of 5 of these would fail. Only about 1 out of 5. So if you look, this one would have worked, of course. This one would have worked. 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 So buying all these pullbacks will work. Eventually, the trend's going to break. And so the VWAP's telling you the short-term trend. Eventually, that trend is going to break, and you can see that with SAVA here. And so this is when the trend broke, basically, once we held that resistance level underneath the volume weighted average price. And so then we're not going to take any position. Wow, look at PPSI. PPSI flying over the VWAP here. We're not going to take any position here for Sava until it does something like PPSI just did, which is reclaims the VWAP, and then maybe we'll buy a pullback into that. We might do it here with PPSI as well. But again, for Sava, we basically want to see a move over VWAP and then a pullback and hold of support. So we want to see a move over VWAP and a pullback here and then a bounce like this. That's kind of what we want. And we'll see if we get it. But yeah, huge move for PPSI here. Ridiculous move. We might buy a pullback here. Small size, but we might buy a little pullback here, down to 10 specifically. Hey, thank you, Barrius. I appreciate it. I'm not sure, Hisham. Really not sure about that one, brother. Just remember when trading pre-market to have a plan and realize trying to squeeze an extra penny out of a position can have it go south in a hurry when you're waiting for the next run up. Yeah, 100%. All right, so we took 15 position here, a 15 share position for PPSI. We also got a dip here for Rally here. This song is great for trading. Yeah, it really is. It's calming. That's what we look for, is just calming music. You ever play with anchoring the VWAP? No, not really. All right, guys, so we're up nicely in PPSI. A little bitty trade, but we're green. Like I said, we're just going to look for a little bounce, pop, see what we get. Hey, what's up, 3P? Good morning, bro. right, so we got a little pop here. Let's take half off there, capitalize on the gain, and then hold this little 7-share position left. We're up almost 20 bucks now. Do you have a rule or a rough average on when you try to swing out? For example, if you hit 10% take profit, yeah, it's usually I'm usually taking it faster than that. So for me personally, if I am up with a 1-to-1 ratio relative to my risk, I take profit. So if my risk is 10 cents and I'm up 10 cents a share, then I usually take some profit. I'm a huge profit taker, believer. I want to take profit in every trade I get involved with. And me, it's, in my opinion, it's just much better to take a small profit, take 50% off, and then allow myself to be a lot more loose on the rest of the position instead of just being stubborn and refusing to cut it and then just sitting and losing more and being stressed out. I would rather take profit and be less stressed and miss out on gains than lose. Missing out on gains is fine. Losing, I don't like. And so that's what we try to avoid. We try to avoid losses, and it's inevitable. We're going to lose. But yeah, we look for about a 1-to-1 ratio. We might add a little bit more here. I'm trying to think what I want to do. All right, so we just bought a little bit more. We're back in with 15 shares. You know, we can be a little bit more aggressive here. Yeah, JB. It's a lot of traders, man. Honestly, it's how a lot of traders are in the beginning. It's inevitable. People are gonna lose. You're gonna lose money. I would rather I take profits very quickly, even though I miss out on some larger gains because of it. But like for me, profit taking and protecting the trade I'm in is the number one priority. So like as soon as I enter a position, protecting that position is the number one thing I look for. So I jump in, I try to protect that position at all costs, no matter what. And so it's just one of the ways we trade. All right, so we're in PPSI here. All right, Relly, we could have gotten a nice little dip buy there. Again, how is ESSC 150% institutionally owned? Thank you, Chip. All right, let's see if we get a bounce at 10. We've already scaled out of some of this position, so it's probably not going to be an L, but we'll see. Here's AMC too. AMC trying to pop back over VWAP if we can. All right, so we're still in the PPSI. I don't know what we're going to do with this. We're waiting for it. All right, here's AMC still trying. I see ARDS trying too. Here's Sava. If ARDS can pop over 5 and hold, maybe we'll buy some more. We'll see. I don't know. I've never traded options on TOS, Hisham, so I really have no idea, brother. BKKT. Yeah, BKKT looks good. 950s right now. Looking up the numbers for BKKT here. Bach Holdings. Oh, we got a big dip on PPSI here. Right at 10s though. So BKKT reported the Manasquan Bank will be participating in the company's early adopter program, and that they're going to allow the bank's retail clients to buy, sell, and hold crypto through the bank's mobile banking application. So BKKT news there. RELI is moving here. I got to watch PPSI pretty closely here. RELI is Reliance Global. They are up. The short squeeze candidate I'm seeing. I don't see any other catalyst for RELI here, though. I like PPSI here, but I'm not going to hold it through this. I would rather just buy it back if it looks good. So 85 is my risk here, right around 85 cents. $92s. Like I said, we're about 7 cents away from my risk. Ideally, though, we'd get a bounce at 10. You know, we're right around the VWAP here. If we're going to bounce, I think it's a really nice level 2 bounce, but it could just drop really quickly, so we have to kind of get ready to cover if we need to. 994s right now. Ideally, I'd love to see a bounce at $10, though. Yeah, I just don't trade options on TOS. Hey, Sean, I'm sorry, brother. Never have, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how to do it. Oh, you're talking to KG. My bad. You're all good. All right, so yeah, so we're in PPSI here. Like I said, under 85, we'll get out. ARDS is up to 440s. Still paying attention to Sava. Watching BKKT too. It's at 940s. Ooh. See, this is the risk of limit orders. All right, so we got out. Small loss. I mean, we're still very green on the day. And we'll see if we find something else. But another pre-market heading into the open that we're green. DCPH. Yeah, waiting for this here. We got ARDS on the move too. Honestly, the poll split down the middle. I wonder if this is real or if this is just like an automatic glitch that happens. Have you guys been watching the poll? The poll is split right down the middle. Somebody vote on the poll. We got 390 votes, so it shouldn't be split like this unless it's like glitching out. I see a Heartless. All right, AMC back over 30 here, guys. AMC back over 30. We're in DraftKings. All right, SOPA dipping down more. It's at 11.75 here. Look at SOPA. Sava down too. So we got to wait for some type of pop back over VWAP here. DraftKings looks all right. SEAC's got a few people talking, but it's down today. DWAC, PHUN, Prague, BBIG. BFRI's got a lot of people talking too. It's at 870, so I think that's an interesting watch. AFC over 30s now. Glitching out? Yeah, I think it glitched out too. Oh no, we got some votes. Now it's at 49.51, so it seems to be real. So vote, guys. Let me know. It seems to be real though. Vote on the poll. Yeah. There we go. 404. Yeah, so it's changing. So it's reacting. So that's cool. All right, guys. So we're watching PPSI here. AFC. We're still looking at RELI. RELI bouncing at 7 again, honestly. Looks good, to be honest here. RELI looks solid. It's holding support really nicely at 7. We might have missed out on a little bit of it, but still watching it. RELI at 740s. Hey, buddy, what are you doing, man? Here, buddy. You can't go out there by yourself, bud, with her. All right, sorry, guys. Where do you see that people are talking about stocks? What do you mean, Lee? That's a pretty broad question. My average is below 8 at this point. I'm not buying squat. ARDS. Yeah, there goes RELI, guys, holding at 7 and ripping up here at 805s, 809s, guys. Look at that. Man, I was just talking about RELI too. Should have listened to my own intuition there. 801s right now for RELI. Huge rip. Big move. Craziness. RELI is flying up here, in all honesty. Huge moves. Bitcoin up to 49K, basically 48.9 thousand. Yeah, look at RELI. Huge move up there to 807s. So 790s right now. Let's see if it holds over $8 support. PPSI dumped here, so I'm glad I got out when I did. It was the right time, it looks like. I'm talking about the poll going on right now. If you look at the poll, all right, so SOPA down, DraftKings is up, RELI is ripping up nicely here. So holding at $7 is the biggest level, I think, at this point. I mean, there's a lot of places we could see the chat, Discord, just a lot of different places. So PPSI did not hold here. So did not hold. AMC over 30 at 30.06. So AMC's ripping up. I'm sorry, bumped my mic. But yeah, PPSI here. What do you guys think of PPSI? Are you buying this? Let's hear it. Are you buying PPSI? Or no, are you buying RELI? Let us know. Are you gonna buy RELI? It's up there to 8s right now. Yeah, Bitcoin almost 49K. All right, here goes RELI at 798s. AMC back over 30s here. Do you think it's going to hold at 30? Let me know. Apple popping up some. The SPY itself is moving up nicely too. SPY's up to almost 460. PPSI dip. PPSI looks all right. All the way down to 9s is the problem. So it's got to get back over VWAP, which is really high up there. RELI is up there to 810s. 810s. So for this, we could look at like that support level there at 775 or so. So if we dip down to that and bounce maybe, but hey, good luck, Kelly. A lot of people say they're buying PPSI on the dip. Yeah, to be honest, RELI is a little bit too extended for me up here. I'm not buying it up here. But again, I don't know what it's going to do. It could rip up. It could crash. I have no idea. So yeah, I don't think you can paper trade on TOS in pre-market. That's why we had one guy accuse me of paper trading, and then somebody else told him, I can't even paper trade if I want to. Yes? All right, guys, so we got RELI. Let's see if it holds. It's a little bit too extended. Again, if it pulls back to like 775, maybe I'll consider it, but I'm still probably not going to buy it. It's a little bit too high up here. Maybe if it maintains in a trend consistently over a longer period of time, we might consider it. Mad Harper, that might be true, brother, but regardless of that, I just understand, like, a lot of people give out unreasonable expectations towards stocks. So a lot of people did it with AMC, a lot of people did it with GameStop, and then when the stocks don't do what they wanted them to do, one of the really common things to see in this current market is people say, oh, well, it would have done that, but it's naked. It's getting shorted. There's naked shorts and there's synthetic shares and naked shorts. And so it's just kind of, sometimes people use that as an excuse to justify being wrong about wildly exaggerated potential. And so, again, I'm not saying that's the case here with ESSC. To be honest, I don't know anything about ESSC. All I will say is just be careful, because you get a lot of people that'll say, oh, it's naked shorts and synthetic shares, but it's really just slowing down because the profit targets people were giving some of these were just not reasonable expectations. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know about ESSC enough, to be honest. The volume looks pretty light for me here. So I don't. Now, we did get a huge rip up. This thing got squeezed up pretty high. But right now, it's just pretty slow. If we look at the daily chart, it's right back to where it started. So we'll see. But I don't know. For me, I'm going to wait. We can check the squeeze app for it, too, for ESSC. Squeeze app, we're showing 1% short float, 11 million in the float, 21% short volume, 11.6 million volume. So they're 11.6 million float. So it's a small float stock, but not super high short float potential and pretty low volume, low liquidity yesterday as well. Info on your app and Fintel data. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying you're wrong, ESSC. I just don't know, brother. You know what I mean? You know how it goes, man. People, like I said, something I've seen, and a lot of these people are just new traders, but I'll see people say, yeah, such and such stock is going to go to 500 a share, and then when it doesn't, they're just kind of like, oh, well, it would have, but if it wasn't for those naked shorts, those pesky naked shorts and synthetic shares, stopping it from going to these crazy high price targets. And that's very common in the market. And again, I know a lot of it is new traders, and I know new traders relate to these younger traders more, but a lot of these guys don't know what they're talking about, and they're just kind of throwing out there. You can kind of morph the math on any of these stocks to fit what you want to happen, but it doesn't mean it's right. And so I wish you all the best. Good luck, guys. Let's try to make some money today. We're green slightly. We've been very profitable. Again, we're going to avoid that opening 15-minute. We're going to avoid that opening 15-minute chop on some of these stocks. I'm using the Squeeze app. This is the Squeeze app, guys. So this is the Squeeze app I'm using. It's the app that I programmed. It's a React Native app. It tells you free short float data and information. So if we look at like AMC, for instance, 16% short float, 513 million in the float, 34 percent short volume of 21.4 million, 2 sell ratings, 2 strong sell ratings. The latest SEC filing was an 8K. And so yeah, this is the Squeeze app. It's available for Android right now, coming soon for iOS. If you want to download the Squeeze app, it is right here if you have an Android. It's only available for Android. Hey, thank you, M. Rains. Yeah, it's coming for iOS. Don't worry, Ahmed. It's coming. It's just taking me a little bit. It's been busy. Holidays and everything's kept me busy, All right, so RELI here, guys. Look, there's the 775 pullback we talked about. Almost exactly down to 775 too. And so we bounced a little bit here. We maybe should have taken the trade. It's just so extended up here now is the problem. Yeah, brokers do have dark pools. Yeah, but you know how it goes. I think anybody being objective about the last year and a half of market culture understands that there's just a lot of hey, AMC is going to hit 1,000, and then when it doesn't, oh, AMC would have hit 1,000, but it was the naked shares and synthetic, or it was the naked shorts and synthetic shares messing everybody up. Where it's like, listen, there's going to be naked shorts on every position for the most part. Like, you're never going to be able to control all of that. But in the end, the reality of it is that some of the price targets and expectations that people have been putting out there are just not reasonable expectations of some of these stocks. And I'm bullish on a lot of these long term, but you got to be reasonable about them, I think. BFRI is up there to almost 9. Let's see PPSI. PPSI is up there to 935, so bounce back some. Again, we're watching ARDS too to see if it can come back some. Here's AMC. AMC looks solid. It's over $30. Pre-market high is up there at $30.25. We're over 30. That might be a big support level. So AMC doesn't look bad, to be honest. I don't know. Isn't the Santa Claus rally usually after Christmas Day? Like the week after Christmas, right? All right, RELI pulling back here. We'll see if it bounces. All right, for AMC, we got $30 here. All right, so really pulling back some. PPSI trying. BFRI is still trying too. AMC back up there. RELI still trying to pull back and hold. Still trying here. We'll see. What do you guys think? Do you think I should buy RELI on this little dip, or what do you guys think I should do? Hey, what's up, Maria G? Good morning. Good morning, Cats. Is the market traditionally quiet the days between Christmas and New Year? Yeah. Or no, I think I think that's usually when we get a nice volume spike. I think the market's usually quieter this week, and then it might pop a little bit next week. I think. I'm not 100% sure. We're all speculating, of course, but I think that's kind of generally how it goes. But if I'm wrong here, which I could be, chat correct me. I'm pretty sure, though, the way it goes, it's usually quiet this week, and then the week after Christmas is when we get some runs, if I remember correctly. But again, I might be wrong. But yeah, that's what it seems to generally be for me. All right, AMC up there, PPSI at 920s, BFRI at $9, RELI at 780s. We're watching SOPA here as well. SOPA is trying. So SOPA's at 1150s. Huge day in the last few days, so we're watching that too. BJDX up 5%. AMC rip it up. It's at 3020 right now. BJDX is up to 334. Low volume, but it's moving up. It looks good. What's up, DS? Okay. RELI, the top is likely $9. Potentially. We'll see. Definitely could be the high. Riot. Yeah, I think Riot Mirror are going to be doing really good today just based off of crypto's volatility. You know, Bitcoin up 7-8% today, so it looks pretty solid. Let's just see if we can get back over 50K. Yeah, typically December is the slowest month of the year, but what John said sounds right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. It's usually quiet this week, and then it pops off a little bit after the holidays. That's when the Santa rally is. It's usually after Christmas. Honestly, Christmas has been pretty good. Hey, you as well, Beach. My holiday trading has gone really well. You know, we've been able to basically effectively scale up in size. Look at BFRI. BFRI is at 920s. But yeah, we've been able to effectively scale up in size, which is great. I'm super excited about it. We've been able to just make our money back and start to grind up and trade larger, which is the key. I've gotten into a really nice rhythm of dip buying some stuff ahead of the time, but also mostly now building up a cushion in pre-market that I've been holding on to leading up into the opening bell. So today we're up like $11 or $12, but even that small cushion allows me to get less emotional, to be less emotional after the opening bell and to be patient and wait for moves because I've already traded 5 or 10 times leading into the open. We've also been very, very green in pre-market. So in pre-market, we've been making money. Like we've been very green in pre-market. And yeah, if hopefully this continues. And if it does, we're going to scale up some size in pre-market as well. What's up, Kelly? Yo. What's up, KG? Mela? Good morning, guys. QRNX. Yeah, we watch QRNX. Watching SOPA too. QNRX just ripped over VWAP here. So if we're looking at QNRX right here, back over VWAP here, let's see if we get a pullback dip down to like 260. If we get that, maybe we'll buy the dip. We still got about 21 minutes until the open. Yeah, for sure. Exactly, Kelly. A cushion is crucial. That helps me make a little bit better decisions. Hey, what's up, T4? Hey, good morning, bro. You ever make that channel, brother? You know, let me know. I'll give you a little plug. You were doing Forex, right? T4 because honestly, I talked about it this morning. Look at BFRI, guys. BFRI just ripped over the volume weighted average price. So BFRI is at like 960s right now. So it's at like 960s. We also have QNRX up there to 270s, making moves as well. RELI pulling back to 750s or so, and AMC is up there as well. But we just got a big rip in BFRI. Here's a concept. Less people trading doesn't make the stock go down. It makes it sit flat. A few trades make it move small. So vacations mean less traders overall and sideways. Yeah, for sure. And if you look at like crypto over the last 2 weeks, it's been pretty sideways as well. Okay, nice T4. Yeah, I've traded FX a few times, brother. But are you doing it on your current channel? Let me check. Let me see. Damn, dude, you pop up first person. As soon as I type in T4H, you pop up here. Okay, so you basically got some tutorials here. Yeah, once you get the channel, brother, just send it to me on Twitter or something. I'll give you a push. But yeah, I've been wanting to learn about FX, so maybe you can hop on stream one day. All right, so here's BFRI dipping down a little bit here. I don't know if I want to buy this or not. If I do, it's going to be small. Like we're not pushing hard here. We're going to buy 10 shares. Same thing with QRNX. We're considering it. AMC is up there. RELI finally pulling back some here. No, on a separate channel? Okay, got you. Tesla got some numbers coming up. We're in DraftKings still. Tesla is up there to 916. So looks good. Here's QRNX pulling back some too. So I think I'll buy a little bit of this one too. All right, so we bought a little bit more. We're in with 20 shares of BFRI. Nice. All right, we just took a little bit off here already for BFRI. Just lock it in profit, making ourselves green. And then now whatever happens, we can just be more patient with it. In pre, do you buy the ask or bid? I'm usually buying the asking price. I'm just getting filled immediately, usually, if I can. All right, so we just got a small little gain there. We just wanted to make more than we lost on QRNX. So now we can lose up to $3 and keep these trades basically break even. All right, so we just added a little bit more here. We're in with 50 shares of QNRX. But yeah, I usually buy the ask, sell the bid. That way I'll get an immediate fill. I mean, you can always buy the bid and sell the ask, but it's going to take a lot longer to get filled, and it's just not going to... I'm taking these positions quick, so I just need instant fills. Yeah, buying the bid takes the stock to drop to get filled. Yeah, for sure. So we're down a little bit more than I wanted to here for QNRX, but we're only down 50% net in the last 2 trades. So not really what we wanted, but we'll give it one chance to bounce at the VWAP, and if that doesn't work, we'll just get out. Still green and pre. Man, BFRI ripped up a little bit too much here. Not too much, but ripped up a little bit too much to make me feel a little bad about it because I cut it. But again, one of my skills is cutting losses. So even though I'm going to miss out on moves like BFRI sometimes, I still think the extent to which I'm profitable justifies being able to trade it like that. You know, I'm sometimes, you know, when you have a trading style like me, sometimes you're going to miss out on big, broader moves like this. But that's an inevitability. It's going to happen no matter what. And so I can't let it get to me that much. And, you know, like I said, I just need to be grateful we're as green as we are. Guru trading BFRI, guys, so y'all be careful. Is there a lag on TOS charts in level 2? I'm not sure. I don't notice one. I don't trade off the level 2 very much, though, to be honest. Level 2 is very manipulated, very hard to read. A lot of big orders getting thrown up and down on there, faking new traders out. So it's not something like I use the level 2 to judge where I'm gonna get filled at, but I don't use it to base my trades off of. All right, guys. It's cold over here now. All right, so we're still in QRNX. I don't know what we're going to do here, to be honest. If it dips under that 260 level, we'll probably just cut it. Realistically. Like if it dips under 260, we're just cutting that. Not a bad little trade though. I don't hate it. Like if it can hold and pop up to 280s and I can cut some off, then we're happy with it. All right, guys, and let me know what you guys like here. We got 400 people here, so if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the sub button. There goes BFRI pop up again. Up there to 266. BFRI is up there to 1013s, 1014. So it's still making moves up. Still right around break even for QRNX. BFRI short at 86%. Is it really that high? I don't know. Let's see. BFRI, yeah, 85% short float. That's crazy. Crazy high. I'm showing 85% as well. What are you guys showing for short float for BFRI? Let me know, because that's crazy high, to be honest. Oxygen show slowly. Yeah, so we're pretty close to exiting here. Like I said, 260 break. We're gonna get out. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. A $5 loss, so we lost $2 net in the last two trades, which is fine. We just want to end green in pre-market, which we will. It'll be green pre-market no matter what. AMC dipping down to 30s. And maybe we'll jump back in QRNX. It looks like I should have held BFRI a little bit longer, but it's all good. Yeah, I got you, Lonnie. No, you're right, brother. You're good, man. You're right. Honestly, I am scaling up, though, bro. Like, you might see me in pre-market right now, Lonnie, and be like, man, John's buying 15 shares. And you're right. But if you've been watching the stream after the opening bell, we've been making close to $100 every day. Like one day last week, we made $240. We averaged over $100 a day last week. And so after the opening bell, we've 100% scaled up in size. And it might not seem like that, but just watch how the day progresses. Like we're definitely scaling up in size than we have been. And so it feels really good. We've been averaging about $100 a day with a 30K account, which is good. I don't know if it'll be sustainable, but we've been doing pretty well with that. Yeah, I'm showing 85% too. Who are you buying at the open? I'm not sure. But I appreciate the support regardless, Lonnie. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. RELI. Yeah, RELI pulling back to 7 here. We'll see if we bounce. What's your best tip to get over PDT rule? Trade a cash account. There is no PDT rule. If you trade a cash account, divide your entire account balance by 2, and that's how much you can day trade per day with a cash account. And so if you got $5,000, you get $2,500 a day, and there's no PDT rule. And so the PDT rule specifically applies to margin accounts. And so if you use a cash account and you trade small like you should be with a cash account that's small, then you'll be able to trade 50 times a week. I used to trade a $7,000 account, and the only thing you have to watch for with a cash account is the T2 rule. So you have to wait 2 days after your trades. If you buy 1,000 shares of a $1 stock, you got to wait 48 hours to get that $1,000 back in your account to trade with. And so the way you get around that is you trade half of your equity per day. With a $7,000 account, I would trade 3,500 one day, 3,500 the next, 3,500 one day, 3,500 the next. And that way, by the time the next day rolls around, my funds from the first day are settled. So you basically get half of what you have every day. So if you got 10K, you get 5,000 a day. If you got 7K, you get 3,500 per day. And if you're trading penny stocks and you're trading small, as you should be with a small account, you could trade 10, 15 times a day if you do it right. And so that's the way you get around the PDT rule. Hey, thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah. Hey, well, do your thing, DB. Hey, thank you, Tyler, I guess. I don't know what you said at the end, but thank you. But yeah, that's how you get around the PDT rule. The PDT rule is specifically to margin accounts. And so the flaw of that is that you can't short anything because you need a margin account to short. But aside from that, I mean, listen, I would get into 50, 60 trades a day as a scalper, and I could scalp really well with a cash account. If I got like 6,000 or 7,000, I could scalp really easily with that. You got to trade small though, and the culture of the market sometimes it's not super easy to trade small with the culture. If you try to trade small, some people will hate on you for it, but like the reality of it is you should be trading small. If you have less than 10K, you should be trading small. Like you need to be trading small if you got less than 10K in your account. Yeah, I heard about Chael Sonnen fighting the dude. Yeah, I heard about him. I heard he got into a fight with like 5 different dudes and like beat them all up. You gotta love Chael, man. Chael's hilarious. Yeah, and that's all right, Richard. Yeah, that's probably how you do it. That's the best way to judge. All right, guys. So we got 420 people here. Let's do this. 425 people. Yeah, Chael's getting old. T agrees to Microsoft acquisition of Xander. Maybe a good sell news pop. So that's AT&T. Interesting here. We got BFRI back over 10s. RELI still at 730s. PPSI holding at $9 there. So yeah, about 6 months. Pawn. Yeah, Tyron, man. I don't know, man. Jake's got some hands, bro. People hate on Jake, but he knows what he's doing. He's got some hands. I don't know if he would be able to beat like a professional boxer, but he could definitely beat some of these wrestlers in the UFC, like T Wood, And T Wood's got some power too, but Jake's young. That's the difference. Jake's young. He's still got his chin, and Woodley, his chin's been a little suspect for the last few years, to be honest. Yeah, here's the rally dip at 7. We'll see if it bounces there. We got BFRI at 10. PPSI is at 918s too, so we're watching that. RELI at 730s. We got PPSI at 918s. Yeah, I would love to see Jake versus Nate. Jake versus Nate would be really dope. I don't know though, bro. Like Jake, he's got some good hands, man. You can see it. He's been practicing, that's for sure. What the heck, dude? My whole StreamYard screen just froze. Weird. Let me log in from another platform. All right, guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my StreamYard, but I could see the chat. But for some reason, here, let me exit out of this before. What? No. Oh, hold on. Control. There we go. Let me get this task manager up. Just close some of these Edge windows. Or here, let me get a Chrome window up. Actually, hold on, guys. Okay, cool. All right. There we go. My bad, guys. I don't know what's wrong with Chrome here. Let me there we go. There we go. All right, we got it. Let me know how my mic is. Guys, let's do a mic check. 1 2 1 2. We should be good. That's good. All right, cool. How many Johns are in here, man? Whoa. There we go. All right, we're back. We got it working. I got to get the music up. Let me know if you can hear this. Hold on, guys. Exiting out of some stuff. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we should be good. That should be fine. Let me get the music up here, team. All right, here's RELI. Do y'all think the dip is good? Can y'all hear the music? Let me know. You should be able to. We good? We back? All right, cool. All right, guys, we got 4 minutes here. We got about 450 people here already. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I definitely appreciate all the love and support. Should we listen to Christmas music? Is that time? Is it that time? All right, let's listen to Christmas. Sava? What about Sava? Here's PPSI bouncing at 9. Here's BFRI pulling back some. Relly still trying. Yeah, Friday's Christmas Eve. Hey, let's do this, guys. So we're green this morning. We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. SOPA starting to make a move back up. AMC down there. Here's SOPA, SOPA. It's under 12.15. Let's see if we can get back over VWAP and hold, honestly. Here's Sava. Sava's starting to try to pop back up there too. Sava's at 48.80s. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Like and subscribe is the best gift you could give me for this holiday season, guys. Do it now. Definitely appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, guys. This is like Christmas blues music, it said. Or it's Christmas soul music. Hey, y'all hit that like button, guys. Can you get a little closer to the mic? I mean, I could try, but it's probably just going to have to be like this for now. All right, AMC dipping down to 30. Is it going to bounce there? Let me know. All right, guys, 2 minutes, a little bit less than 2 minutes, really about a minute and a half. Good luck, guys. Let me know what you're buying up. Are you buying, holding anything leading into the opening bell? Are you planning to trade anything? What's your main watch leading into the opening bell, guys? Let me know. DraftKings is pulling back. I don't love to see it, but hey, we're only in with 15 shares of that one, so we're not going to let that one. We're still green in pre-market. Another green morning leading into the opening bell. It's literally like a week and a half of green in pre-market. Nice little pre-market green streak. All right, guys, we got about a minute. BFRI. All right, guys, less than a minute. About 40 seconds. All right, let's see if we can get another green day in the book. We've been green almost every day. BFRI, Sava, PPSI, AMC, RELI, SOPA, QNRX, DraftKings. We're watching a bunch of stuff, guys. All right, guys, here's the open. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. Good luck. Love you all. Let's do this. AMC dipping down. Here's the bell. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck, guys. AMC crashing down right at the opening bell. Wow, look at this drop for AMC. About $30 a share drop for AMC right at the opening bell, guys. Right at the opening bell. DraftKings popping up green in DraftKings, guys. Believe it or not, we're green in DraftKings. We're going to hold this. We might take 5 shares off just to lock in some profit. All right, we took 5 shares off in DraftKings, and we're going to hold the rest. Nice little pop in DraftKings. QNRX rejected at the high, watching SOPA, BFRI, RELI trying here. Look at AMC, though, guys. Wow, AMC's acting kind of crazy. Again, DraftKings kind of doing what we wanted. DraftKings making pops. So we'll see. CANF. Here's the SPY. SPY's up. You love to see it. QRNX. SPY looking really nicely. Very green. We're going to hold the rest of DraftKings break even now. It's a completely risk-free trade. So QRNX rejected at the top. We got RELI. Let's put the scanners up. Wow. DraftKings rip it up here. You love to see it, man. We have been right about our dip buys a huge percentage of the time. Take a little bit more off. Now completely risk-free trade. We're up about $20 on the day now. SPY is flying up. Looks great. Saba halted? Yeah, is this a news pending halt? I didn't even realize Saba was halted. This got halted 5 minutes pre-bell. What happened here? What's the reason for this? Saba, anybody know? Editor-in-chief states, quote, after careful examination of these original materials, Neuroscience Journal found no evidence of manipulation of the Western blot data or other figures of this publication. News pending T1 halt is what this is. It's a news pending T1 halt for Saba. So a news pending T1 halt. DraftKings is looking great. BFRI starting to move up. AMC down. Yeah, it's a T1 news pending halt. DraftKings still looking great. Went ahead and got out of DraftKings, up about $20. BFRI is up there. The VWAP's just too low down here for me to buy this. So the VWAP's just too low. SOPA, SOPA, trying to come back up and in green. It's got to reclaim the VWAP. QNRX is trying to do the same thing. The SPY still looks pretty good. Yeah, the SPY is up there. Now, we got about 500 people here. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Here's AMC trying. Saba, let me know when it resumes. There's BFRI here. Lucid popping up with the market itself. RELI down some. And the SPY is getting ready to test highs. So SPY getting ready to test highs. Lucid bouncing. ARDS. ARDS has still got a long way to go. PTPI? What about PPSI? PTPI is at 390s. I got to change this. This is not. There we go. All right, here goes BFRI dipping down to 10. We might buy a little bit. Please don't go up. Oh, man, we missed the bounce. We were buying into that, guys. You saw us here. We were getting ready to buy into it. We just missed it. I got to switch these over so I don't get stuck with the EXT order, messing up my trade like this. All right, we're going to buy 10 shares of BFRI, 20 shares. Add a little bit more. I'm going to dip to 10. SPY pulling back pretty quick. So here goes the SPY dipping. Under 10, we'll get out of BFRI here. We'll wait. PTPI is up there. Let's see if this candle can do us right. Yeah, there we go. 1030s, nice. Cut out a little bit there. Again, guys, we're trading small in the first 15. We got to let the market play out a little bit here. All right, there's nice. All right, so 5 shares left. DraftKings dipping, and the market might be reversing here. So the market's starting to turn. It's on the downside here, getting ready to maybe break lows. We got to wait for the market to play out a little bit better, though. All right, there goes AMC rip. BFRI breaking highs. Gonna cut out there for BFRI. So we scalp that. We're up about $22 on the day. Small but green. Market sideways. Look at QNRX, guys. QNRX is trying to make moves. Look at it. It's at 275s. 275s for QRNX. We got AMC up there to 30s. We're watching that. DraftKings pulling back to the VWAP here. And the SPY is testing previous lows. Yeah, AMC's trying to head back up. It's over 30 now. ENOB, I see ENOB showing up. QRNX is trying too. Here's SPRB, guys. SPRB is over VWAP here. It's over VWAP. It's at 450s. There's AMC up there to 30, 40s. QRNX is pulling back a little bit too here. We're going to buy 50 shares of this. AMC ripping up. $260 is going to be the risk here for QRNX. If we break under 260s, we're just going to jump out. And yeah, not what we wanted to see. Big sell order coming in. We lost like $4 there. So we're still very green. About 20 on the day, a little bit under 20. SPY is still purely sideways here. QRNX just dumped, so somebody unloaded big position. SPY is still pretty sideways. SPRB trying to hold over VWAP here. We're watching SPRB. Here's PTPI. PTPI is heading up. Look at AMC. AMC's going. CANF, ARDS, ALDX, PPSI. Still trying. Got to wait for the market to play out a little bit. Again, the SPY is choppy, so we're not going to attack that yet. GOED is up. What are you guys watching right now? Red or green so far? We're still green, but let me know. Are you guys red or green so far? CLSK? CLSK is up, but it's got less than 10,000 shares on average traded per minute. So even though the chart might look good, there's no volume here. Not for me, at least. It's too slow. Lucid. Up there to almost 39.20s. BFRI, green, but green. Nice, Michael. All right, there goes Lucid ripping up. Looks good. All right, here, guys. So DraftKings is trying. The SPY looks like it's getting ready to break highs. So here goes the SPY. That might rip everything else up, including AMC. So we're going to buy a little bitty position here with AMC just to see if this market ripping up can give us a quick little gain. This might have been it, though. So I think we might have. Let's see. Yeah, just a little baby win. All right, yeah, we're just going to get out that. Take the little W there. Just a little quick W. Just because we see the market testing highs up there. Lucid still breaking highs at 39.20s. SPY looking good. QRNX trying. SOPA still down below VWAP here. Oof. Getting stuck in a market downturn again, man. Ugh. Market's gross when this happens. Just lost like 40 bucks on the SPY. Ugh. Gross, man. I gotta wait for this to stop happening. Like, this is what I get stuck in every morning without fail. And so I gotta really follow these rules because look, we're just going sideways, up and down, up and down. So yeah, we're down 25 bucks. So we're still fine, and I'm sure we'll make it back once we get into a trend. But the market faking me out like this has happened every day. We're still able to end green, but I gotta learn from that mistake and not push it too much. We still be very profitable, of course, but gotta avoid that for sure. BSFC trying. I see PTPI making nice moves. It's up to 4s. AMC pulling back a little bit here. Let's watch the market. We gotta wait for the trend to break. BFRI, yeah, BFRI looks good. It's up there. I'm gonna buy a little bit of AMC again here. We'll add a little bit more of AMC here if it sets up nice. We got the Christmas music flowing this morning, guys. Let me know if you like it. BFRI, yeah, I see BFRI flying up here, guys, at 1160s. Wow. Look at BFRI, 1160s here, halted on the way up. 1.5 million shares traded in that minute. Huge rip. All right, we scalped a little bit on the SPY on this downturn. But BFRI halted on the move up. We're down 20 bucks on the day. Scalping some. BFRI halted on the way up, though. It should resume at 47, 947. All right, DraftKings breaking down here. Still riding AMC up nicely. Scalp out of that real quick. AMC rejecting at the high, so I got out right at the right time. Here's RELI. BFRI still flying up, though. Here's PTPI as well. PPSI is still trying to make moves, too. All right, scalping a little bit more from the SPY. All right, so we made a little bit more on the SPY, riding that up. Down about $14, so we got the trend to play out on the SPY a little bit. Here's PPSI. Still waiting for the other BFRI to open up. PTPI. There goes AMC fly. There's PTPI. Yeah, it's not halted. I meant to say BFRI is what I meant to say. Here's PPSI down. There's AMC up there. So AMC's ripping. IIMX has less than 10,000 shares on average traded per minute. Just no volume there. All right, there goes the AMC rip. There's Lucid. Lucid's been really strong today. All right, scalping a little bit more from the SPY. All right, so we scalped a little bit more. We are only down now $6.50. So slow little fight back. 650. You can see the P&L there. SOPA still not coming back. BFRI should be resuming in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes or so. Here's AMC rip. Lucid up. Here's RELI start to creep back up over VWAP here. It's at 708. So look at RELI. PTPI bouncing there too. Hey, Rosie. What you doing, baby? Hey, baby. What you doing? Good girl. All right, sorry, my puppy came in here. We got RELI at 720s. Oh, hush. All right, there's RELI up to 770s. Yeah, we're going to look at PTPI maybe for a dip. Here's RELI trying as well. Markets break it down again. So, yeah, we're only down about $6 right now. So we still got some time to definitely make some money back. How are you guys doing so far? PTPI, what's up, Try? Down 2,700. That's not too bad for you, Try. All right, there goes RELI halt on the way up. There's BFRI resumption. There's the BFRI resumption. It's up to 1190s, $12 here for BFRI flying up. RELI making big moves too here. So RELI is moving, guys. So RELI is flying up. 770s. RELI will resume at about, what is this? If it's a 5-minute hold, it'll resume at 52 at 9:52. But we'll see if it is. All right, look at BFRI breaking highs again at 1335s right now. 1335s for this one, guys. Huge rip. Lucid coming up. 52 is when we should resume for this one. All right, PTPI trying, breaking highs again. Still looking at Lucid. See what we're going to get. Okay, I got to change the music. It's a little bit too dramatic here now. There we go. All right, BFRI halted again at 1335. So Lucid popping up to test VWAP here. Apple popping up a little bit. We're still in DraftKings, or no, we're out of DraftKings. Watching these now, I don't even know what to do with these. PTPI steady ripping up though. Apple breaking lows. All right, we're scalping a little bit more. Nice. All right, so we just cut out another short on the SPY. Green on the day now, slightly. So, and this is where the pre-market cushion comes into handy because we got a little bit of cushion to run into. So we're up about 2 on the day now, small, but we fought our way back again. All right, so we should have BFRI resumption at 52. Both of these, RELI and BFRI, should resume at the same time. They should. We'll see if they do, but they should. All right, nice. We just cut out of another SPY short, so we've been attacking that downward trend in the SPY. We're now up about $8 on the day, so green. PPSI, we're going to look to buy a little bit of this dip. See if we get a move up. 50 shares. We'll add a little bit down to 410 and then get out under 410 at 406. We'll get out if it doesn't set up well. Might not get the chance. Shorted another SPY trade, covered, made a little bit up about 11 on the day. See if this one can work for us. Should add a little bit more to this, I guess, but we're gonna take a little bit more off here, cut it, sit on the rest just in case it rips up larger. Nice little bitty baby trade here, but we'll cover that. We're up 15 on the day now. Hey, Rosie Rowe, what you doing? All right, another SPY short, up about 20 on the day. 18 something to be exact. Here's the P&L just so you can see the process of trades we're getting in. 18.20 on the day. Pretty green little mix of trades. We're going to start swinging a little bit heavier now. It's all right, baby. AMC, is it ripping? Did I miss AMC rip? Oh man, I'm missing AMC, guys. Y'all are right. Crazy, crazy. AMC over 31s now. What you digging over there, buddy? Hey. Rosie, what you got? What you doing over there? All right. You're all right. All right, AMC's up there nicely here. Lucid down below VWAP, but still watching it. What you doing, Rosie? What you doing? Sorry, my puppy's hanging out in here with me. Apple breaking lows. You guys green or red? Yeah, BFRI is halted. So these two should resume. RELI and BFRI should resume right now. All right, so there's the BFRI resumption. There's the RELI resumption. Just huge drops. From these big drops, huge drop for RELI. Somebody unloaded some profit. All right, so AMC dipping down a little bit too. Let's see if BFRI bounces here. Got faked out a little bit on AMC, down like 15 bucks now. Or no, down like $1.95. So we're not doing bad. All right, scalping a little bit more out of the SPY. Riding these trades down. All right, so catching some breakdowns on the SPY again. We're up $12, $15, $13 again, so that's fine. AMC pulling back some. BFRI and RELI, a little bit unpredictable here. We're going to buy this AMC dip, which is 15 shares. I need this calming music. Scalping the market again. So yeah, I hope you guys see it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So we'll make some money, make some money, make some money, lose a little bit. Make some more, make some more, make some more, lose a little bit. So my direction's constantly green. How you guys doing? All right, so we're going to get out of AMC if it can't hold 30/50s here. Big support level underneath us, so we're not going to let it test too much. Trying to find where my pup went, man. She's somewhere. RELI breaking down here. Let's see if it bounces at 7. It's trying. All right, covering a little bit more on my SPY trade. All right, so AMC's back up. All right, look at PTPI still rip here. All right, so AMC's popping up. Looks good. So we can keep going. I like the little bounce here that we got. Nice. Caught another breakdown in the SPY. We've been making money on the SPY mostly today. Or what I mean is that we were down 40. We basically fought our way back. We're going to cover AMC there. Man, we're pretty accurate with these little dip buys. We're up about $30 on the day. So now we can start swinging a little bit heavier here. We get a bounce back up to 437.50 or 457.50. We'll short into this. Take a little bit larger position here. See if we can get a break of the lows down here. Over 50, we'll get out. Pretty close. Nice. Okay, about break even. As if we get a low of the day break here. That's what we really want. All right, we'll get out there. $12 loss. We lost a little bit, but still up nicely, and we'll come back to that one. What did Tesla end up doing today? Here's the SPY. We're also looking at BFRI to see if it can hold. BFRI is ripping up big. I used the TOS Thinkorswim. PTPI. Okay, nice NC. Rally is running hard. Is it really? Yeah, Rally's, it's still got a ways to go. You know. Sorry, my wife and daughter are working on my dog. I can hear them say no biting. All right, so we got the SPY popping up. Trying to be patient here. SPY finally rebounding a little bit here. BFRI pullback. I'm not using stock twits. Sava. All right, so Sava's supposed to resume. Rally looks like it's done. AMC did pop. All right, so here's SAVA. So SAVA is finally back. So it's finally resumed here. It's finally resumed. A lot of people say they like this music. Hey, it's calming, that's for sure. It's perfect for day trading. DraftKings ripping up too. We need this calm, melodic music, you know? It's calming, gentle music. I always like Christmas. Great holiday. All right, we're capping a little bit more on the SPY. Nice. All right, we got ourselves green on the SPY again, which is good. We are up currently about $30, 28.50s. PTPI making moves. Sava halted on the downside now, so a little sketch to be honest here. PTPI ripping. Yeah, PTPI is up to 480s right now. 480s. Here's the SPY. We're kind of scalping this. Look at BFRI rip. All right, so we just covered a little bit into the SPY scalp. Up about $31 today. So another green day. We're going to try to keep building this up, guys. $31.12s. Also, guys, check out BitGet. Just from a word from our sponsor here, BitGet is really dope because what BitGet allows you to do is copy other profitable traders. Number one, you can regularly spot invest. And so if you want to invest in Bitcoin, it's up 6% today. Ethereum, they have it. XRP, they have it. Mana, Sandbox, Engine Studios, whatever these altcoins you're looking for, they probably have it on BitGet. Really dope platform. You can also copy other profitable traders. So you can go here. You can see which traders are actually making money and which ones aren't. This guy's got 90% accuracy. He's been on the platform for about a month. He's made $45,000. And if we look at this, he's not sitting on any losses. And look at these W's. Look at how green this guy is. Green, 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 green. So this guy's super profitable, has a ton of green trades, and you can copy him trade for trade. You just got to wait for a slot open. And he's got 150 people following. So really easy to do. You can also trade crypto futures. So if you want leverage, you can get up to 125 times leverage on Bitcoin. You can short Bitcoin. You can go long on any of these at the top with up to 125 times leverage on Bitcoin. Really, really easily. Super easy to trade. You can also be a copy trader. You can paper trade on the platform if you want to practice crypto trading or if you want to practice to be a copy trader. And copy traders earn 10%. And so if you make $10,000 for your traders, you get 1,000 of that, and it adds up quick. There's a lot of people with small accounts making good percentage gains that have a ton of followers with just small accounts. And it's super easy to deposit money. You just go to buy crypto at the top right, say, hey, I want to buy $400 worth of Bitcoin using a Google Pay, Apple Pay, whatever you want to use. And you just click purchase at the bottom right. There's two different options to do it. And I'll post this link. Great way to help support the channel. There's a ton of really profitable copy traders too. And so I'll post this link. Go check it out. TPI halted. I see that. All right, so we just took one short on the SPY right around the lows. We break over 450. We're just going to get out of this one. Yeah, we're going to get out, cover that. Small little L, still very green on the day. $27 green. PTPI halted on the way up. It should resume at 02. So in 2 minutes at 10:07 is when this should come back. AMC holding here. I don't mind this little AMC dip, to be honest, right here. So we're going to buy 30 shares of AMC. Lucid is on the move up. Or Lucid is on the way down now, too. Wow. All right, so we're in 30 shares of AMC. We'll see if it holds. SPY is an ETF. I mean, that's up to you. I trade the SPY, but if you want to trade stuff like the SPY, but you don't have the funds for it, check out the futures market. Top Step funds traders in futures. So they give you a demo, and if you can hit their target while following their rules, then they fund you the same amount. The base one's $50K. You get $50K in funding if you can hit their target while following their rules, and they fund thousands of traders a year. They pay out millions of dollars to their profitable traders every single year. They fund thousands. All right, so if you want to check out Top Step, like I said, located, regulated in the U.S. Here, sorry, my kids are freaking out. Let me close this door. But yeah, I trade the futures market, and it's really profitable because Top Step funds traders, and there's no PDT rule in there's no PDT rule in futures. So you can day trade, you can short however much you want with no PDT rule, and they give you leverage as well in the futures market. So check out Top Step. It's one of the ways I trade the same scalping setups I use, but I don't need to use them as much because I have a big enough account to where I can just buy the SPY directly. But a lot of traders that want to trade the same setups as me, you're going to find a lot of value in futures because there's no PDT rule. The E-mini does the exact same thing as the SPY. And again, there's no PDT rule. So here's the link if you want to check it out. SIN's ripping. Well, let's see. SIN's is up some, just low volume though, unfortunately, brother. You know. DraftKings flying up too. So this is nice with AMC. We'll see if it keeps it up. Sava. Sava's just ripping down, man. It opened up, but it's just crashing. Doesn't look good. Here's PTPI back resumed. It's at 480s right now. Let's see if Sava can rebound here. It's not looking that great, to be honest. RHE is trying. Apple down. DraftKings ripping up. So DraftKings, man, I should have held my trade. It looks like. In AMC, I still think the dip on AMC is good. We might buy another 20 shares and get him a 50. Because I still think this dip is fine. All right, we're in the SPY here. Catching this big drop, which is nice. Up a nice amount on the SPY. In AMC, we'll see if we can get out break even there too. Up about $35 in the market. We'll short a little bit more into the SPY here. See if we get a drop towards these lows. PTPI is still popping up big here. There we go. Nice. Get out there. And I hope you guys can see my thought process here and like how I make my money. Because this has been pretty regular, man. We've been very profitable lately. Gonna get out of the SPY pretty closely here. Pretty soon, I mean. Over 70, we're out. All right, 60, there we go, we're about break even. Nice, let's see if we get a breakdown into the $0.50. There we go. Nice. All right, we'll just get out there. All right, guys, so we are up about $42 on the day. We're building up a cushion. Let's see if we can get a little bit more here, though. We'll see. So $42 on the day, $41.86. AMC ripped. Man, maybe we got out a little bit too soon there, but it's all good. What do you mean by that, Bob? PTPI above 5? Yeah, we'll see if it holds. Lucid just broke down today. I also see AGIL. I see PLAG, PLAG. PETV. Sava breaking down. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm very happy with the day. We're very green, you know. And so, again, it's just a longer, broader green streak that we're playing into. So even though it's not as big as we want, we've been making some good money in the market. You know, growing this account really easily. So yeah. Like a paid service that has old intraday charts for free. What do you mean? I mean, TOS does that, doesn't it? Why would you need a paid service for that, though? It just seems unnecessary. You could look up, you could use TOS on demand and look at every market day. All right, AMC still popping up. Sava still moving. BFRI, let's see if it holds at 12. Yeah, well, couldn't you just use TOS on demand, Bob? Now we're taking a little swing here on the SPY. Here's the SPY itself. We're in with 50 shares right now. Taking a little swing. We'll add up to 458s into the cushion we're in. Hopefully we can get a drop down to 457.50s or so. If it gets over 48 or 458, we'll get out. But this is our risk right now. 50 shares. We get up to 80, we'll add one more position. Yeah, there we go. I run 75 shares. That'll probably be it. Now we'll just exit if it breaks over 458s. There we go. Cover into this. All right, we just took most of this off, and we were able to avoid this big reversal here on the upside with all of the size. So still up $42, but a big reversal on the upside here. I tend to want to short into this a little bit more, though, because I think I just faked out some people. So we added a little bit more to this. Again, 458 is still our risk. Allowed us to get pretty close to break even now with this. Look at DraftKings still moving up. So we get a breakdown. There we go. Cover into that a little bit now. And there's 90s. Still testing my risk level, but we protected ourselves so much that even if it breaks up, we're still going to be fine. We're just going to get out break even. Man, DraftKings still flying up. AMC, I'm still a little tempted to buy this dip. Look at BFRI, though. BFRI still popping up. Still looks good. All right, we got to get out of here. So we got stopped out for like a $2 loss. I think we're up $40 on the day still. But we got ourselves in a really interesting position there. But yeah, look at BFRI. What about RELI? That one made a pop and then rejected, and then made a pop and then failed again. I could short into Apple a little bit more here. nice soothing music, no? SPY popping up. We're going to wait. AMC popping up. Rally popping up. BFRI popping up. I'm just kind of hanging out. Market's starting to break back up, so we're going to wait to trade. Apple trying. I should have bought maybe AMC there. AVCT. Yeah, AVCT guys flying up at 173s here. Crazy. All right, so maybe I could buy some ABCT. What do you guys think? Yeah, AMC's ripping up. It's at 3150s. Looks good. Ocugen pushing up. BFRI's moving up too. Let's look at Ocugen. Yeah, Ocugen up there to 529s. Ocugen up there to 530s here. Let's see what happens with ABCT's pullback here. AMC at the high of the day. Yeah, AMC just broke the high of the day. It's at 3150s. You know, we do these polls every day. Are you buying the AMC dip, guys? Let me know. We talked about it. Hey, nice, Michael. And again, guys, listen, you want to trade the same scalping strategies as me, there's two ways. You can, number one, check out Benzinga. Benzinga is super useful in identifying a lot of these big moves we see in the market. You can get a free trial for Benzinga with 2 weeks of access to the Benzinga scanners, news resource, all that good stuff. And the news platform is the best I've ever used, literally the best I've used in the game for news and Benzinga. So you can get all of that for free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. You can try them out completely for 2 weeks. There's the link. Check it out. Like I said, guys, also check out BitGet. BitGet's dope because BitGet allows you to copy other profitable traders. So you can look at which ones and see which ones are really making money and which ones aren't, and copy the ones that are and ignore the ones that aren't. And so look at this guy, 0109. This guy is killing it in the market. He's not sitting on any L's, or no, he is sitting on a bunch of L's, so don't follow him. Trust me, this guy looks okay. Let's see what this dude's doing. Again, you want to check their copy trades to make sure they're not sitting on L's. This dude is, so we don't want to trade with him. Let's move on. 01068. This guy's been on here for 116 days, not sitting on any losses, and look at his green streaks. Green, green, green. Very profitable traders here. You know, they take some L's sometimes, but big list of profitable traders, and you can copy them trade for trade. You just go to follow here. You say, hey, I want to follow him with a fixed ratio of 0.2. And that's going to be 20% of his size. And then if I want to set a 50% stop loss, I can with a maximum follow of $500, and I follow him. Again, depositing money is super easy. You can go to buy crypto here at the top right and just say, hey, I want to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin using MasterCard. And then you just click purchase at the bottom right here. You can either do that or you can just buy it on Coinbase and send it over. I know a lot of traders are just buying it on Coinbase and sending it over really easily. And some said it was cheap too. So try that out as well. There's the link to BitGet if you haven't seen it already. There's the link. You can sign up right there. So be sure to check that out. AMC breaking highs at 32s right now, guys. ABCT pulling back too. So interesting market for sure, guys. Let's see what happens. Too many links right here. Hold on. Yeah, AMC's up big. Gotta wait for the market to play out before we take a little bit more. We're gonna try to find some more trades to get involved with. We'll see though. Y'all hit that like button. Listen, if you could take the time, guys, really easy way to help support me. Everything we put out there is free. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be an expert. We don't claim to be gurus. We don't charge a penny for anything. And we literally just give everything away for free without claiming to be an expert, without wanting to be an expert or a guru, and just teaching people what we wish we knew in the beginning. If you appreciate content like that, guys, don't forget, just run up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We do this live every single day right here on YouTube. So if you haven't already, run those numbers up. We certainly appreciate it if you do. Hold on, guys.
No buy.
Sorry, guys. Carol was talking to me, so I had to mute it real quick. But yeah, AMC breaking highs. Hey, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, guys. Do it now. You know you want to. Uh-oh. My mixtape dropping soon. Hey. Y'all hear the door? The door doesn't squeak anymore, guys. It's not. It's a no squeaky door. All right, guys, we're catching the SPY breakdown here. You love to see it. Oh, catching the SPY breakdown. Feels good to make money with Christmas music in the background. There we go. All right, we're up about $40 on the SPY itself. Up about $73 today. So we took our swing. We are now green, 73 bucks, a little bit under $75. But a very profitable time to trade, honestly. Hey, thank you, Doug. I'm probably going to close it down, guys. That's probably going to be it today. Nice little day, green day. We'll take it. We'll see what else happens. We might short a little bit into this pop of the SPY. Feel me? All right, so we're going to short one more trade here, see if we can get involved with something. Nice. All right, we're going to cover into that. All right, there we go. Now we're up $76 on the day, over 75, 77 actually. Here's the P&L. We'll take it, guys. And again, the same scalping strategies work on Top Step. Top Step funds traders and futures. Same scalping setups work in the futures market as well. Really, really easy to do. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Love you all. Good luck in the market, guys. Remember, check out Top Step. Check out BitGet as well. Here's the Top Step link. Here's the BitGet link. Top Step, you can say trade the same scalping strategies in the futures market, and Top Step funds traders in futures. So they give you a demo. If you can hit their target, they fund you with an 80% split, located, regulated in the US, pay out thousands of traders a year, fund thousands of traders a year, pay out millions. There's the link right here, guys. Check out Top Step. And Yeah, guys, good luck. Here's the big get link as well. Like I said, you can copy traders. If you're looking to get into crypto, you can invest in crypto. They are KYC verified in the US. So if you're in the US, you can use BitGet as well. You can copy other profitable traders. You can be a copy trader on BitGet. Super easy to fund. You can either buy it on Coinbase and just send it over, or however you want to do it. You should check it out, guys. Here's the link. Listen, love you all. Be sure to go subscribe to our crypto channel as well. I'll post the latest video from our crypto channel, Beginner Crypto. Go subscribe to it. Go subscribe to the crypto channel. Here's our latest video. We've talked about a lot of these cryptos before they've ran. We talked about Mana and Riot, or Mana before it ripped. We talked about a lot of these big time news in the crypto world. So sub to BT Crypto. I'll consider it a personal favor. I'm out of here, guys. Good luck. Love you all. Good luck in the market. We'll see you guys next time.